What's going on, everybody? It's Keith right here with Shaded Money, back with another video to help you improve your financial health. And today, I'm going to be talking about some ways that you can start saving and investing for your child or little one that you care about. But before we get into any of that, you already know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe to the Shaded Money channel. Let's get into it.
Just a second.
So you have a special little one in your life, whether that's your own child, niece, nephew, grandchild, godchild, whatever. And you want to figure out a way to start saving or investing some of the money that you may be gifting to them, outside of keeping it under the mattress or in a piggy bank. Now let's look at a few simple options for you to get started on that today. A minor savings is a simple savings account that can be set up at your local bank or credit union. These accounts can be set up to be joint ownership between you and the minor, or you can set it up to be a minor buy savings, which means the minor owns the funds, but the adult exclusively controls the account until the minor reaches the age of majority, which is typically 18 years old, but that varies from state to state. They usually have zero monthly fees and are simple to set up, which you just need in a form of identification for the child, like a social security card, birth certificate, passport, or a school ID. These accounts can be a great convenient place for you to park some money for your child or young loved one that gives you easy access to put money in and take money out if you need to. You can get online access to make easy transfers, set up automatic transfers to go from your account to the child's account, but keep in mind, these are just basic savings accounts and they earn very little interest for the money that is deposited into them, so you want to take account for that. UTMAs and UGMAs are custodial accounts that can hold assets like cash, stocks, bonds, real estate, patents, royalties, and other financial products that have been transferred or gifted to the minor until they reach the age of majority. Then they take control. They can be set up at some of your local banks or brokerage firms. One adult custodian has sole control and access to the account. These are the types of accounts that you should look into if you want to start investing or buying stocks for your kids to own for themselves. The child owner is still taxed for the profits on the account annually if they exceed certain IRS thresholds, so you definitely want to be aware of that and take account of that if you go down that route. I have an account like this set up for my niece at a brokerage firm, where I'm able to transfer shares of my stocks into her account every birthday and Christmas. From there, as a custodian of the account, I can control the investment decisions in her account. So I can buy and sell stocks when I feel necessary, and by long-term investing in the money that I have saved for her, she could use that money that has grown for her education expenses or even helping her buying her first car. A 529 plan is an investment plan designed for people to save for future education costs for their child or young loved one. The 529 plans have different growth options that allow parents to set goals for how much they want to have saved for higher education. These plans allow parents to contribute after-tax dollars towards their child's plan, and the biggest benefit is that the profit earnings are tax-free. This could be a good option if you know your child will use the money for education and you want to earn profit on your money without having to pay taxes on those profits. The only catch with these investment plans is that the final funds must be used for education-related costs. I have included a list here that outlines some of the qualified education expenses for the 529, and if your child does not plan to go to college or use the fund for any of the related education expenses, then you can change the beneficiary to another child that will use it, or you can cash out the final investment and pay the taxes and the 10% penalty on top of that. So I would recommend one of these plans if you know for sure or highly anticipate your child will do one of the qualified education expenses in the future. Earlier this year, I had a friend ask me if he could set up a crypto wallet for his newborn daughter, and it sparked me to do some research. So there actually isn't a crypto wallet that you can have set up in your child's name to own their own investments like you can in an UTMA custodian account, because all centralized cryptocurrency exchanges in the United States require investors to be at least 18 years old to invest in cryptocurrency. There are some decentralized exchanges that do not require identity checks, so you could possibly set up a crypto wallet with them in your child's name, but do that at your own risk. For the time being, if you want to buy or sell cryptocurrency for your child, it looks like you'll have to do it under your own name. So there you have it. I just broke down a few options available to you to help you start saving or investing for your child or young loved one today. Remember to always do your own research and due diligence on these topics to grasp the full understanding. I will do some separate videos going into more details on each of these options, so be on the lookout for that. If you're into cryptocurrency, there's a link in the description where you can sign up for Coinbase and receive $10 when you buy or sell your first $100 on Coinbase. If you like this content and you want to keep the lights on at Shaded Money, don't just watch. You know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share the Shaded Money channel for more videos helping you improve your financial health. I'm King-Wright, and I'm signing out.